Imagine living in Bethlehem at the time of Jesus' birth, little town with a big expectation. The prophet Micah, hundreds of years earlier, had predicted that a baby would be born in this least significant place, one that would surely become great. This was part of the sacred texts of the people and surely something that everyone, including the innkeeper in Bethlehem, knew about. But did they believe it? Did they believe that something great, a peaceful ruler, would come from their little town? Perhaps not enough to realize the possibilities of a pregnant woman on the doorstep that night. Do we believe that we are capable of birthing something life-changing for the people in our community? As the body of Christ, could we live with more expectation of what is possible? Could we look more closely at what is right in front of us here in our little town? Jennifer Scalise-Mullett will talk to us about the way our little town became something life-changing for the people in our community. Come on.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for letting me speak today. I appreciate it. Anthropologist Margaret Mead said, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has." When I think back to just over 20 months ago, I recall a time where a small group of us were gathering virtually to determine how, in this very difficult, isolating time, could we help our greater community. Growing up as a first-generation American, it wasn't hard for me to come up with my personal recommendation that what we could do now and quickly was to feed people. Thankfully, I wasn't the only one who felt this way, and what conceptually became Food is Love was born. What we didn't know then, and what we know now, is that Food is Love would be the biggest, most widespread, organically grown community outreach program in First Church in Sterling's history. What I'd like to do today, and what I hope we can do together in this room, is recognize the special sauce that made this program so successful. An amazingly talented and committed leadership team, dedicated, hardworking, and empathetic volunteers, unbelievably incredible, generous donors from this church, from small businesses in our community, from other nonprofits and community organizations, and from individuals in our community and beyond. And everyone who prayed for us, supported us, and gave us a honk when we were on the side of the road. We did it. Together, we handed out over 29,000 meals. Countless donated groceries and produce, unbelievably generous gift cards and Christmas gifts, and much, much more. But what means even more than all of that is the true friendships with each other and our recipients that will last a lifetime. You see, what we all thought we were providing a service in times in need for others when we created Food is Love. But what the magic this beautiful program did was give us love, connection, and purpose. And that is what we really needed too. While tomorrow might be our final curbside Monday distribution of meals, we all look forward to bringing back our newly branded Food is Love Saturday Community Lunch Program. And while I know there are many of us sad about the end of an era, we know Food is Love was a true phenomena and we were incredibly blessed to be part of it. On behalf of the Food is Love team, a heartfelt thank you to all of you for all of your support. We love you. Thank you.